the chaotic stream. It's a digital fantasy. Rage quit reality. Let's go. Rage quit reality. Hey, mic check 1, 2, let's go. Swapping out the daylight for a digital high-res glow. Got the mouse in hand, the clicking stuff to show. Firing up the stream, watch the chat overflow. Squeak, squeak, hear the click, yeah, I'm running the maze. Nibbling on the bandwidth, setting screens ablaze. Big ears, cute tail, pocket-sized threat. Got the whole server caught up in my digital net. They think I'm just a rodent till I chew through the wire. Spitting cheesy bars, setting the chat logs on fire. My team on lock, yeah, we're clearing out the trolls. Smashing through the hype train, breaking sub goals. Yeah, it's time to rage quit reality. Join the chaotic stream, it's a digital fantasy. Rage quit reality, let's go. Rage quit reality. Let's go. You're in my house now. Step into the trap, bow down to the cheese goddess. Put me on the map, click follow for the chaos, subscribe for the flex. Leaving every other streamer wondering what's next. No pause, no mercy when the stream goes live. We're raiding the servers, yeah, the rodents survive. Yeah, it's time to rage quit reality. Join the chaotic stream, it's a digital fantasy. Rage quit reality, let's go. Rage quit reality. Yeah, it's time to rage quit reality. Join the chaotic stream, it's a digital fantasy. Rage quit reality, let's go. Rage quit reality.
Hello, chat. Hello, how's it going? Are we all live today? Thanks, history. I see Griffin's in chat. He helped me with a lot of it. He was able to come up with a lot of, you have a live today? Yeah, same here. Griffin was able to create the majority of the music. I came up with the lyrics through a lot of like thinking up parts and then polishing it with like a couple AI versions, and then Griffin did like the music and stuff for it to make it better. And then Kuro did a lot of the editing and stuff for it. But yeah, we are you deserve the credit, Griffin. I know you said it's just more of a hobby thing, but still deserve the credit for it. But we are gonna play NTE today because it's gonna be kind of an odd week for me this week. So this whole week is probably gonna be NTE week just because I don't want to start something brand new and then not be able to get to it until like next week because I'm unsure about what Wednesday's gonna look like. It's all depends kind of thing. So you know how that goes. Maybe I'll get done with the things I gotta do before stream. Maybe I won't. I will let everyone know if I'm not able to, but other than that, you know, we'll see. But let's jump into it. Let's see what trouble we can get in today. I'm all proud of myself too because I set up the intro without messing it up. So, you know, I'm all proud of myself for that. So let's see, when we were... I don't hate you on Wednesdays, just got stuff I gotta do. And unfortunately, due to circumstances, Wednesdays are the only days. It sucks. It's okay, history. It's okay. We've all been there too. Wait. I'm not even clicking the right stuff. Let's see. Restock. Delivery button. Collect earnings. Hey Griffin, since you're here, do you want me to see if I can find one of the races or anything in particular? Sometimes I let chat choose what I do for the first part. Let's see. Trying to get my brain to remember things. There we go. Only 3 more days, but I don't think I did a whole lot of this. Well, I guess I did some things. Let's see. Sure, we'll try that for now. I remember we were working on our way, trying to open up the map more. I remember that. Surprisingly enough. So, what does it say? It's saying that I still have... Here we are. So, more stuff here. Go through it. Nope, looks like we're done there. Okay. Looks like we are done for now, so we will head towards this way until chat decides whether or not they want to see me attempt the races or not.
So easy. Be careful. Glass.
Basically, right here is a typical... He said something made her mad. Also, not a fan of her shoes. Never was a full fan of the shoes that did the mismatched kind of socks or stockings. Not a huge fan of that style.
So easy.
Yeah, she's cute. Just I don't really care for the black shoes with the
Be careful.
one ribbon on one
Glass.
side. Like, see how she's got black shoes, okay, black high heels. Those are fine. But then she has the added blue ribbon, but just on the one side. Their actual, like, game is a bit loud. Really? We'll see if we can fix it. I know sometimes it's a little loud for people, sometimes it's not, so let's see, we've got our music pretty low. Nightly, what do you feel is loud about it? Is it the music, the voice, or the sound effects? Cause I've had it at this, her voice is louder, okay. Let's see. Her voice is louder, so we will bring it down to 85 and see if that helps. Alright. Let me know what you think.
No wings. So easy.
Still too loud or no?
I've been improving my cooking skills lately. What did you learn?
Be careful. Glass.
It's okay. If I need to go lower, I need you guys to tell me. Because to me it's fine, but I like having the voices a little louder so I know exactly what they're saying. But that's just the me thing.
Which angle would make for a better photo? I can't let such a nice view go to waste.
Now see, this is an outfit I would wear. I'd also wear Lacrimosa's outfit, so, you know.
I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something.
Nice boots, though. Because of my height, I tend to be able to get away with wearing outfits that some women just can't pull off. So it is like one nice thing about being a shorter person. You get to get away with wearing things that most people don't. So let's see. I guess guess we could take the bus if it's going the wrong way. So we would have to take the bus on the other side. So we can use bus from this side. Let's take the bus. Typical city right here. Wait for the metro. I don't want to get off. I want to sit down. There we go. Hopefully we're going the direction that I need to go. Look how cute the bus is though. It'd be nice if most city buses were this cute while also not having to worry about safety concerns. So let's see what kind of view we can get. We'll stay like that for now. But yeah. Cute bus. Let's see, can we see inside the bus a little bit? There we go. Taking the bus is at least safe on safe when it comes to my driving skills anyway. Oh, City is here. Hi, Frogger. We're taking a bus because I didn't want to have to attempt to drive it on my own right at the moment. Eat the Frogger. Why eat the Frogger? Uh-oh. Going in the wrong direction. Sir, please let me off. Thank you. You were headed the wrong way. I need to go down this road.
Is this one of those fake accident scams?
Yes. Think of it that way.
Does weekly cleaning somehow make the house messier?
What is this? Oh, this is the police station. Do I have anything to drop off? I can't remember. Let's double check. Maybe I have lost items? Oh, I do have lost items. There we go. There
What
is
would you
an
like to eat?
anomaly over here. Let's see if we can find it. Is it down there? Whoop.
Be careful. Glass.
We found out the hard way.
Lacrimosa won't lose.
Somehow I did up in the corner.
No wins. So easy. Forgot to that hurt. Don't run. It had forgotten Lacrimosa. Angry. It hurts. That hurts.
I will see. It's about time. Oh, God, you.
Game is too loud. Now Artie is complaining that the game is too loud. Despite the fact that I have literally changed nothing up until today.
Mediocre.
Alright, let's try to lower it a bit more. What's too loud about it? Yeah, apparently. Cause it was perfectly fine. Like I haven't touched it in like how many times I've streamed NTE lately, so let's see. Let us do it this way. We will bring the master volume down to 75. Already let me know. Turn master volume to 60? I'll give you 65 because I need to be able to still hear it. So, we'll do that. We'll make that a compromise there, so. Because I want to still be able to hear it. Well, do I listen to my mod or do I ignore my mod? My mod tells me to ignore him.
Let's take
so
a
I guess I
breather
should
before we
ignore him.
land.
Griffin, help!
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles. Let's take a breather before we land.
Pull. Pretty good swim animation.
I've got my eyes on you.
Alright, Artie. Let's see. Let me pause for a second. Try to figure out. Let's see. Is this better? Alright, chat, we'll see if this is better or not. Hopefully it is. Hmm. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Artie, but I need to know if it's better. If it's better for you, awesome. If it's not, I need to fix it. Oh, this
Feeling
is really good.
satisfied?
I don't know if I can do things very good. But we'll try.
Want some more? I love it. I'll guide you.
I'm quieter than
How
the game.
disappointing.
Okay. Don't know how that could go, but I'm quieter than the game.
Lacrimosa, helping. That hurts.
I'm telling you guys right now, if y'all tell me, if y'all end up telling me on Thursday that it's not loud enough,
Lacrimosa.
Mosa. Feeling satisfied? Better get used to it. Life is better when it's blazing to ashes. That's right.
Let me try to defeat
I'll
her
guide you. Let's take a break.
Alright. Let's see. You know what? Let's exit out of it. I literally cannot make my OBS any higher as far as my mic. So I'm just gonna have to turn the game volume down. Let me fix the game volume for me for a second because I can barely hear. So we'll put it back at 75 for me. And then for you guys, we'll put it there and see if that helps. Is that better? Yes, no, maybe.
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles.
Better. Lot better.
Let's take a breather before we land.
Like, I literally have my mic at max volume. If I have to, already I could show you a screenshot, but I literally have, it can't go no louder. I can go no louder.
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles. Let's take a breather before we land.
I think.
Yeah.
Yep, I was right.
What?
I'll guide you. Better get used to it.
There we go. I earned the cookies for taking out the delinquents. Oh, there's the bird. Hello, bird. Should we attempt to go fishing?
Intimacy through pain.
Oh, you haven't seen her yet?
Here I am.
There you go, Moose. We have two very well endowed characters.
It's about time.
But anyway, hey Moose, how do I sound to you compared to the game? Artie says the game is too loud.
Where should we take the wedding photos? Studio shots feel a bit boring.
How about we take them on the lawn instead?
Oh, this one taken at the beach is also nice.
We can go to the observation deck in the city.
Okay, Artie, I'll check. Hold on, Artie, I'll show you. I apologize, chat. Give me a 1 minute, okay?
In the misty dawn, I wake to find a world remade where shadows unwind. The echoes of what's lost, they whisper low, but in the silence, I find my way to grow. Through the quiet, I chase the sound, hoping in the dark a light is found. I'll follow the echoes through the haze, where the light breaks through. I'll find my way in the stillness. I'll discover my voice and rise above to a brand new choice. The memories linger like a gentle breeze, a reminder of what's been and what will be. I learned to let go of the pain and the fear and find discover my voice and rise above to a brand new choice. In the echoes embrace, I stand strong. Through the haze I know where I belong. In the misty dawn I wake to find a world remade where shadows unwind. The echoes of what's lost, they whisper low, but in the silence I find my way to grow. Through the quiet I chase the sound, hoping in the dark a light is found. I'll follow the echoes through the haze, where the light breaks through. I'll find my way in the stillness. I'll discover my voice and rise above to a brand new choice. The memories linger like a gentle breeze, a reminder of what's been and what will be. I'll learn to let go of the pain and the fear and find my own path through the misty year. With each heartbeat I rise and search. In the depths of the haze I find my perch. I'll follow the echo, the haze, where the light breaks through. I'll find my way in the stillness. I'll discover my voice and rise up.
Hello, chat. I think maybe we got it fixed. Maybe. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. We will see.
The aquarium looks nice too. I wish we could take photos of
Hi, Shodai. Thank you. We were having some technical issues. Ari was trying to teach me stuff while my brain doesn't totally understand certain things until I'm taught repeatedly, so. You want to teach the must something? You must
Yes.
start with pounding it into my brain repetitively.
Let's take a breather before we land.
And even then, there's a chance of me forgetting it. But for the most part, if you remind me about 50 times, after about that 50th time, I'll get it. So, let us look at where we're going. We need to look at where we're going. And we need to find, oh, this thing. This is what I wanted. Oops, pressed the wrong button. This thing, so we want, let us go here, let's go this direction, this way, up, we must go up apparently,
Yeah.
so let us go this way. How's it sounding, chat? Did we fix the issue or no? Or am I a lost cause? hope I'm not a lost cause. That would make me sad.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have the one true sadness.
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles. Let's take a breather before we land.
Oh, it's somehow. Holy, how the hell is it all the way up there? I'm over here going, okay, those are usually on the ground. Where are they at? Where is it at? Nope, it's all the way up there, apparently. Well, that's a pretty view. I like this view. Hi, Misfit. Since you're here, will you tell me if it sounds okay? Since everybody else seems to be busy and can't tell me. As I try to find a way to go all the way up to the top level. Ooh. Got an elevator over there? No elevator. There's those stairs in the middle, but I don't know if we can actually access that. So, looks like we're climbing buildings from the outside if I can't find an actual elevator. Your weight got stolen. Why? How the heck did that happen? Who steals weight? Why people gotta be so evil? Oh, hi, Kiwi. Hello. Kiwi, in your opinion, how
Stretching
do I
helps relieve
sound?
sore muscles.
Is the game too loud? Am I too low? Cause we're trying to figure out why my OBS is making me low when it's set all the way to the top and sound a little low. Dang it. Okay. I will do my best to try to speak up, chat, but like I was showing to Artie, I have my mic volume as high as it can possibly go. Like to the point where it can't go any higher, so OBS is doing me dirty today. Will we make it to the top? What do you think, chat? Can we make it all the way to the top? Still got quite a bit to go. I would like to be able to say that I can raise my voice higher, but I really can't. It's not even a oh, I'm trying to be quiet thing. It's a I literally can't. I unfortunately am stuck in a situation where I can't do it. Voice don't go louder. It just don't work. Ah, crap.
Let's take a breather before we land.
We made it all the way up there and we're stopped by that thing. Let's see what we can do on this corner here. Let's see if that's helpful. We might be able to get past the lip of the building. We go up the corner. Voice needs a patch update, yeah. That's probably the best way to explain it. It's what happens when you don't talk for like, well, I wouldn't say don't talk. Let's rephrase that. It's what happens when you barely talk for about 2 to 3 years. Your voice box gets kinda messed up from it. Huh. I actually never came up here before. Kinda cool. Now, let us find what we were. It's up there? What? Now I'm gonna have to attempt to.
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles.
You're telling me I'm gonna have to attempt to parkour my way? Burp. Chat, pray for me. I am going to
Let's take a
parkour.
breather before we land.
I am not good at parkour. It is not something I can do. It is not something. Whoop.
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles.
See what I see?
Let's take a breather before we land.
See? I can't do it. We may have to just forget this one for now. Cause I stink at any kind of platforming parkour type scenario. I am most
Stretching
likely to
helps
fall
relieve sore muscles.
in scenarios requiring me to do this kind of thing. I like all sorts of games. But I also know I'm not that great at certain ones. I do not try to hide it. Oh, it's over there. Whoa. Okay, chat. The moment of truth.
Let's take a breather before we land.
There we go. I should be praised for this. I actually made it. So, let us now track our next one so that we have an idea of where we're going. And we want to go this direction,
Stretching helps relieve sore muscles.
so we're gonna head this way. And we're just gonna fly over to this building, because that building has water on top, which usually means there's an anomaly over there. Usually. Oh, check out that blue tree, chat. Can you see the blue tree from here? I do. I sees it. Yep, I was correct. Here's an anomaly.
Let's take a breather before we land.
I was correct.
Huh?
I was correct. I was correct. Many fish. Many fish.
Fighting as friends, no fun. Go. It's over. Bye-bye.
There we go. Apparently I got a high-risk commission unlocked. Didn't know that, but okay, cool. So let us face the finest bird.
No wings. So easy.
There's a bird in this direction, we just gotta find it. Okay, it says it's on top of
Be
this
careful.
building.
Glass. No wings. So easy.
I wonder, it's not here, it's saying we're in the right spot, so I wonder if
Be careful.
it's low.
Glass. No wings. So easy.
There it is.
Be careful. Glass. No wings. So easy.
Now we head this direction.
Be careful. Glass.
Yep, everybody needs to stay hydrated. I've been hearing a lot of our overseas friends are dealing with the heat wave, and a lot of our US friends are dealing with the heat wave. Everybody's getting charbroiled. There's a burb over here. There he is. Hello, burb.
No wings. So easy. Be careful. Glass.
Apparently I cannot climb this building for some reason. So we will have to go to the building next to it. I don't know why I can't climb this building. It is unclimbable apparently. So,
No wings. So easy.
and now we will go take the picture I saw over here. Actually, I got an even better idea. Let us get some stuff from the vending machine. Because certain characters like certain items. So when it's time to give gifts, it's nice to be able to give them the gifts that they actually like. Because that will, make it to where we can build our bond with them a little bit more. And I like building our bonds with the characters that I like best. So, in fact, let us do that now. So,
Going?
What should we do today?
let's see here. If I can remember how to do it. I don't know why I'm having a moment not remembering. So, maybe because I clicked on the wrong thing. That's also a possibility. So,
Oh, Coco knows Mint best.
let's see if we have.
This is the real deal. We got another precious one now. Ooh, where did you get this? You have great taste. I like it. This is the real deal. We got another precious one now.
Okay. And then let us keep going to see if we have anything for anybody else.
Psst! Do you hear that? Daniel's affection. Up, up, up! Wow! How did you know I liked this? Can you appraise preferences too? So cool!
And then that's it for now. We don't have anything for anyone else. So let us go take the picture of whatever this building is. Couldn't tell you right at the moment. Okay, so it's the Bureau of Anomaly Control building. Got it. Let us. What is. Huh. Is there something in here that we didn't see before? Strange. Huh. Well, there's a Tori over there. So we are looking for Burb. And we are looking for this woman, apparently.
Greetings. Welcome to the Gold Apple Collection Hall. I'm Iris, a guide in this museum. Would you like me to introduce our collection?
The Gold Apple Collection Hall belongs to the Dvorak family. It's open to the public free of charge. Our museum houses a total of 867 items. The exact number on display is adjusted daily depending on the exhibition. If this is your first visit, I recommend experiencing our signature anomaly exhibits. Unlike regular exhibits, anomaly exhibits offer more than something to look at. They provide all kinds of unique experiences. Take a look at this lamp. While it may seem like an ordinary light bulb, it's an object anomaly. With this as a medium, you can enter an anomalous realm that serves as a novel exhibition hall. Would you like to try out this exhibit?
Sure, why
Sounds
not?
good.
Let us go inside the light bulb. We're going into the light bulb, chat.
Welcome, our first visitor of the day.
This man is a lamp?
I'm tungsten, as in material used inside light bulbs. I came up with that name myself. Pretty fitting, isn't it?
Hello, Tungsten.
Hello to you too. Now that we've exchanged greetings, may I follow protocol and give you an introduction to this exhibition hall? Thanks for your patience. I believe our dear Iris has already explained to you that this is a rather impressive anomaly exhibit. All lamps in this exhibition hall are stories collected by me. Some are fresh and interesting,
We have found the
while
lamp?
others are unremarkable. Even light bulbs from the same production line can have differences in brightness. I record all the stories and share them with every visitor to this exhibition. But before the experience
Said he
begins,
likes
out
lamp
of personal
bands,
curiosity, do you think the ending of a story can be changed? I see.
Sometimes.
Then consider this exhibition an immersive experience where you can witness how stories unfold or even be changed by you. Well, guides who talk too much tend to get complaints, so it's better to experience these wonderful stories for yourself. Don't forget to take this with you before you go.
A switch?
For us light bulbs, having the lights on and off means seeing two different worlds. When you are lost in one world, try switching to a different view. Go on, push open that door. The story begins now.
We are going to go to a story. Let us proceed, chat. Huh. Here we go. Overgrown area.
Pots stacked to the sky, red houses, white walls, hide and seek. Shall we try? In closets, under beds. Mother won't find me today. The swing rocks back and forth.
Creepy children? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Sunny.
Hello?
Creepy random singing.
788, 789, 790. Who are you? You're weird. Ask your questions, then leave.
Can't get you right where it hurts.
Playing on the swing. I'm the only one here. Ugh, you're weird. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to play with you anymore. Go away.
They have captured how children usually are. We'll follow her anyway. She done disappeared on me? What the heck? Let us... Hold on. Let's look in the window first. I'm guessing maybe older sister? Or mother? Kid also looks at me when I come to the window. What the heck? I've seen that. Hello? Hello? I know you're there.
I have a strange feeling about that shadow. Better not barge in. Tungsten said 2 worlds exist here. Let's try a different perspective.
Flip the switch. Okay, we can press the button to flip it a switch. Hello. Eyeballs. Construction, guys?
I have to tear it down again? What a pain.
Hello.
Another person looking for Miss Patty? She's not here. If I'd known she was such a famous architect, no wonder no one else would take this job. What bad luck having to renovate for someone like that.
What's going on?
Oh, you have no idea. Miss Patty, the owner of this place, hired a few contractors last week to renovate the yard. The pay was good, and the workload we were promised wasn't that much either, so I thought it would be an easy job. In the past few days, we've already redone this wall 3 times, and she just came by again to ask us to redo it. Not to mention a few days ago, we barely had the blueprints in hand before she switched to new ones. And? Keep your voice down. I'm just venting a little. She's a bit strange. She keeps saying things are wrong, but she can never tell us what exactly they should look like. I've been a contractor for several years. I've never met a more difficult client. Enough complaining. I can't see anything wrong with the renovations, but since I'm on her payroll, I'll keep working.
Cat plushie. What do you mean now's not the time to be petting a cat? Petting a cat is always a good thing. Like, why can't I pet this kitty?
I already said I'm not taking any design projects, no matter how much the pay. You people just keep coming here to disrupt my life. Leave now.
I'm starting to understand what the contractor was talking about. I'm just passing by. I'm not here to commission you any work. I just overheard your contractors talking.
Sorry, I went off without asking what was going on. I haven't been sleeping well these past 2 days. Please excuse my manners.
Did something happen?
As you can see, I'm an architect. I've taken on many projects, and I've had my fair share of difficult clients.
But when it came to designing my own home, I ended up making a complete mess of it. Nothing I try feels quite right.
Maybe you keep second-guessing yourself because you're designing your own home. What kind of design are you looking for?
This is my childhood home. I want to recreate how it looked back then, ideally exactly the way I remember it. But if I blindly focus on recreating the past, it can't really be a good design. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it?
I'd say I
Thanks
feel
for
the
trying to
same way.
understand. I know the contractors have been complaining a lot these past few days. Let me give them a raise. Oh, I just rambled on a lot of insignificant things. I must have been under too much stress lately.
It's all right.
Our town is pretty remote, but the scenery is quite nice. It's perfect for those tired of city life and want fresh air. If you don't mind, to make up for being rude earlier, I could be your tour guide. Though I haven't been back for a while, I did grow up here, and I'm still familiar with the area.
Sure that won't be too much trouble?
Not at all. I was planning to walk around to find some inspiration anyway. There's a nice little park nearby. How about we check it out?
Checking out the park? Where did she go? Looks like I'm walking there by myself. So. Through here? Through this way? I think a small little
Here
town
we
like
are.
this wouldn't be too bad.
It's been almost 20 years, but it hasn't changed much.
A place that would be
Familiar
like
smell.
safe to walk
Just
around
standing
in.
here makes me feel young again. Let's take a sip. As a kid, I always thought this slide was tall and long. Looking at it now, it's actually pretty short.
So basically, she's second guessing herself because she's looking at things from when she was a child.
Kids
You
never
see
want to
things
play on this
differently.
exercise equipment. They tend to be covered in blankets.
You always see things differently
There's no way I could fit in this chair anymore.
from when you're a child and when you're an adult.
I can't believe the swing is still here. I used to come here all the time as a kid. The swing was the most popular equipment among us. Too bad the park only had one.
Very big whale.
We lined up and took turns. Each of us got 10 pushes. We all counted to 10 before the next kid got their turn. We would keep playing until our parents came looking for us and make a fuss because we wanted to play more. Later on, we built one in our own yard at home, so I could play for as long as I wanted.
Your parents loved you.
Yeah. I'm getting some good inspiration. Let's keep walking.
Let's look inside the whale first. Very big, very hollow. Pupper, there's one thing that makes me sad about this game. It's the fact that we can't, it's the fact that we can't actually, pet any of the dogs or the cats. It makes me a little sad.
When did this flower shop open? There used to be a bookstore in this spot. I guess it's normal for shops to change after many years. Come to think of it, I should plant some flowers in the yard. Why don't you help me pick out some flowers? I trust your taste.
I trust your taste, random person I just met a few minutes ago.
Me? Sure I should pick them?
I know a thing or two about flowers. Feel free to pick whatever you like.
to say when it comes to flowers, I have two favorite flowers, which well, technically I have three, but one it's not like a top favorite, it's kind of like a third favorite. I think if I had to pick, I would say top favorite flower are tiger lilies. Second favorite flower would be, I think they're considered a flower, which are called they're called like bleeding hearts. They are not as well known because they're like really hard to upkeep. They kind of like hang down, like kind of like vines or something that's like in this pot here. They hang down like that. And then the third one I really like are hens and chicks, which are a little bit more on the hardier side when it comes to plants. But the reason why I like them so much is because my mother always had hens and chicks all the time.
These potted plants aren't suitable for a yard. Let me try to find something else.
Technically, those look like peonies, which technically are suited
A
for
fresh
yards,
green plant.
but
Miss Patty wants flowers, though.
we will see.
These potted plants aren't suitable for a yard. Let me try to find something else. This should be a wild rose. Or a rose... Wait, it's an oriental rose?
Rose bushes are actually very hard to upkeep, if I remember correctly.
Swings. Roses. That nursery rhyme mentioned roses. Let's get roses.
Let me see. What did you pick? These are wild rose seeds. Thank you. I love wild roses.
Do wild roses have any special meaning?
No, nothing that special. It's just that they look pretty when they grow up on the fence. Thank you. I like the flowers you picked. We've been out for a while now. Why don't you come over to my place? This is a great time for afternoon tea. I also want to thank you for selecting a flower I like.
Sounds good.
How's the cake I made?
It's really good.
Cake. We
Whew,
need cake.
That's good to know. I'm a bit rusty since it's been a while since I made dessert. My mother was good at baking. She used to make these for me all the time. I only managed to learn the basics from her.
The swing and the baked goods. She really loved you.
My mother passed away many years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I should be apologizing. I'm the one who brought up something unpleasant. The swing is supposed to be at that empty spot. For the past few days, I've been hesitating about. It has been wonderful to meet you. I think I'm starting to get ideas about how to design this yard. Please forgive this architect who desperately needs to act on her inspirations. If I don't do so, my inspirations will soon sneak away. Feel free to look around. Make yourself at home.
Hmm. Let us look around the house, and then afterwards we will switch back. Maybe we will find something. Huh. Oh. So we already know she's an architect. Oh, hi, Zach. Hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. We're just checking some stuff out. I know I keep seeing. There we go. Past drawings. She was a designer. Madam, you're doing modern art. Can't say I agree with the art. Definitely not my style. So, now that we've looked around here, nice little kitchen. Let us go outside. Let's see what she's doing. She wants us to go pet shopping. I already looked inside the house. So, oh, hello, we found something. Schedule. Lots of inspiration. Woman is like me, only doing stuff 3 days a week, and everything else is for cleaning and other stuff like that. Let's see if we can flip everything back to creepy universe. There's the kid. That person, that entity that usually is with her isn't there anymore. Schedule different? Looks like she's trying to keep things similar to how her mother would do things. Even though this is a bit different. Kitchen is different. That reminds me, I should probably get a new cutting board. First cutting board I was given was a plastic one. I should probably get a wooden one. We just swiping people's keys now. What is this? Picture book. Huh. Interesting. Hello. Can we get more creepy? Paint everywhere. welcome back, history. How's it hanging? Did you get everything you needed?
We meet again.
Ugh. You got more weird questions again? Fine. I don't. Ugh, I don't know. Alright, I'm done answering. Leave and don't come back.
Probably all the above. We were kicked out. Go to the second floor. What's on the second floor? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this, but it's gonna sound weird because of all the blank spots. To Patty, don't cry, I'm this as, and if, please forgive mommy, you, this love, fade away. Like in a fairy tale books, we out in the wind. When you, sweetness of cream, remember the days we when flowers, the days we turn the soil. Moment you think when I'm beside you. I feel sad that I can't as you grow up. The time we even Lacrimosa is bored of this. The time we was happy. It just like add sour lemon juice to sweetness. Sourness completely. Patty, cry, lullaby, hide and seek. I'm sorry, mommy isn't. And then, I'm sorry, mommy isn't and hasn't yet, so swing happily, Patty, here's someday. So, I'm guessing, if I had to guess, something happened to her mother. That note maybe from her father? Ghost lady is telling me to go this way, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're getting an idea. Crying. Looks like more frustration, more crying, angry, more angry.
Mom, what story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a new story? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, we just need a new storybook, don't we?
Kid wants a new book. So... Oops. Hit the wrong button. Did it again. There we go.
If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, what story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a news story? If only
Submit
we
the
had a
correct
news
item.
storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, we just need
No,
a
we
new
don't need to go that
storybook,
way.
don't we?
Huh. Says I needed to submit the item, but I think I did. Or maybe not. So, let us, okay, we confirm submission.
If only we had a news storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing.
You all seen that I was submitting the correct one, so let's go this way. Huh.
If only we had a news storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, what story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a news story? If only we had a news storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, we just need a new storybook, don't we?
Kid won't shut up.
No, no, no! I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay! Now my red teddy bear has a matching friend.
Yeah, Misfit, I don't know, man. So this was the one, this is the brand new one that we didn't find that one. We have that one, but keep hitting the wrong buttons. Here we go. Let's see if I get this right.
I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please.
I'm trying to submit stuff, but for some reason it's not submitting, so I'm not entirely sure I did it right. Can't go that way.
Flour, eggs, milk. How much sugar should I add? Ugh, lemons are so sour. Do I really have to use them? Baking a cake is so hard.
And then we didn't get either of those.
I can't give up. I'm gonna make a cake for my mom's birthday. If I had mom's recipe...
So let us go to this one.
Can I paint a swing here? Great! It's just like the swing in the park! I also want pretty flowers, but what color should the house be? I can't think of any. The yard! What should it look like? The yard! What should it look like?
Let's see unavailable in this area, so let's see if we can head back. Let's see if we can't. Let's see. We flip back to older time. If we can find things that might actually work. I know there's this thing. But we can't take it. I know that was one of the options. So let us come here. Let's look around some more. Huh. There's some things I'm not quite understanding, like when I'm submitting something, I don't realize what I'm doing wrong. So, let's go talk to her. So we gave her the red paint. Ugh. Which I think she just gave a drawing, which might help us. So, no. Phone numbers for renovation company. Somebody left their hot dog just randomly sitting here. Woman, please come eat the hot dog. Don't waste the food. Anything in the bathroom? Alright, let's go back to Creepy Spooky World. Let's see if this works.
Ta-da! All done. Mom, look!
Okay,
Architect?
so apparently I was putting in
When
the
I grow
wrong
up,
item
I want to
last
become the
time.
best architect ever. Once the swing is ready, we'll play together. Pinky promise.
Okay, so we have that. We don't have the stuff for regular. Let's find the... Where is the regular door? That's the door I'm looking for. This one. We gotta come back here. Because we can't go back. So let us see if she says anything different to us. Hello? Okay, we cannot interact with her apparently for the moment. So, schedule is still the same. Let's go back to Creepy World. Got postcards. Different places. That's not helpful to us at the moment. We already looked at the utensils. Sticky note. Looks like we've got a recipe. Cake recipe, so we can go back upstairs to this weird realm, whatever this realm is. And we want to go to cake. So let us submit the cake recipe.
I made this all by myself. Mom, give it a try. It definitely tastes the same as yours. So sweet. Of course. Let's bake a cake together next time.
Okay. Now we have this. Now I have two plushies. The one I used before didn't work. But I also never tried the cat, so let's see if the cat does anything.
I promise I'll be good and listen in class.
Nope. Cat doesn't do anything.
Please. I promise
The bear doesn't do anything, so we
be good
need...
and listen in class. Please.
We need the regular bear. We need better pin, and we need the storybook. So let us head back once more. Let's see. Let us head back once more. There's stuff out here, but I don't think it's anything that is important to us. This recipe book filled with notes. Okay. There's this bear, but we can't get that bear. Yeah, so for whatever reason we can't use that. Should have fixed the bear, but you know. Let us look around a bit. There's this bear. Okay, we've got that bear. So, let's keep looking. We still don't have... Wait, where's the room? Yeah. This keeps talking about a storybook, but we were never given a storybook other than that one with the paint on it. So let's see if we can choose this bear now. See if it makes a difference for us.
I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please.
So let's return again. Let's go back to regular world. There's this bear. There's these flowers. Okay. Aha, here's something. We can use our key here. That opens up the new copy of the book. So that might be our ticket for the book. But that doesn't tell us about what toy is the one that she wants. Let's see. We've got this one, we've got this one, so let's see. Okay, so we fixed up the bear. Let's see if we are able to do what we can now. So, flip back. Can we submit the toy?
Wow,
Yes.
thank you, Mom.
We can submit
I'm
the
sorry,
toy.
Mom. I threw a tantrum this morning. I'll go to school like a good kid, even if there are no gifts.
Okay. So that was where's the storybook one? And then we should be able to submit the storybook.
Mom, I really
Apparently it's just gonna skip for us, but okay. Hello.
That was our favorite story. About
that
the
hurts.
little fox and Mom swinging together in the bellflower
Go.
field. Over and over again. Until even
Oh,
her dreams
Lacrimosa.
bloomed with blue bellflowers.
Feeling satisfied?
Wish I could tell you this story one more time.
Attaboy. Harder intimacy through pain.
Okay. Not sure if you caught that, chat, but the last thing the mother said was she started reading the book, and then, the last thing she said, if I caught it right, was that
We all kept our promise. Going to school like a good kid, even without
Want some
receiving
more?
any gifts. Even without me. It's all the same.
she said something along the lines of
Feeling
be able to
satisfied.
read to her daughter one last time. So either for some reason the mother had to go, or she passed away. Well, she did say her mother passed away earlier, but she didn't exactly say when, so. She just
How
said years.
disappointing. I'll guide you.
Years could mean a couple of years, years could mean a lot of years. It all depends. There we go. Now we gotta go to this place. We're fighting a
That
lot
was
of
the
these
sweetest
guys.
Better get
I
used to
ever
it.
had. It's so sweet we drank all the water in the house. So sweet that even in my final days, I still remember the taste. I hope my dear Patty can have her cakes as delicious as ever.
Feeling satisfied.
Some ghosts. Ghosts already.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to check to see.
I'll guide you.
There we go. Where is the next one over here? How many of these are we gonna have to fight?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Patty. I wasn't able to see you become the most amazing architect.
My guess is her mother probably passed
Feeling
away pretty early
satisfied.
on. If I had to guess.
Attaboy.
Here I am.
And thus, time flows on.
There we go. Alrighty. So, now we go this way. And here is the version of Patty when she was younger.
Ugh, why won't you leave? Why did you leave me alone? Get out of here! Get out of here! You and her both need to get out!
So there's Patty. So let's talk to her.
I found this.
I thought it was already... So it's still here.
It was already damaged when I found it.
I know, because I'm the one who did it.
Why?
My mother has been gone for 25 years. But even now, I still can't accept the fact that she's gone. I keep thinking she's just on one of her trips. And as long as I wait at home, my mother will appear before me, alive and kicking, just like she did so many times before. We'll bake cakes, swing, and listen to stories together. She'll clip this hairpin in my braids and pat my head. Please follow me. Saying goodbye was so painful. Even until now, I resist thinking back to those times. Just seeing anything related to her, even every corner of this house, I can picture her face and hear her voice.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
After the funeral, my father stashed everything she left behind here. I was standing at the doorway, thinking how heartless she was to leave that easily. She even said, "I'm sorry, I won't be able to watch you grow up." If she felt so guilty, how could she leave me like that?
Maybe she didn't want to leave.
Maybe. Just knowing she was once here hurt so deep, I could almost drown in my resentment. The only way was to destroy everything, so I wouldn't miss her so much. My father would later take me to start a new life somewhere far away.
So you came back out of...
regret. While I was trying to forget her, I found myself waiting for her to come home. And before I knew it, I was thinking of her again. If I could be by her side again, if I could find something to hold on to. This was her wish. I should fulfill her wish. I should be with her like when I was a kid.
Just talk to the girl in the storage room. But honestly, I get where she's coming from.
Ugh, you're back.
Here we are once again.
Ugh. You've asked me so many questions. Now it's my turn to ask you. People forced to leave for a reason must feel regret, right?
Sounds like you're not looking for an answer.
She apologized. I knew she didn't want to leave. But if I accepted all this, wouldn't she be gone for good?
I think your mother would want to see you grow up well, not trap yourself in guilt.
No. No, that's not it. She wants us to be like we used to be. Yes, that's how it should be. It would be just like when I was little, seeing each other every day, staying by each other's side. I'm going back to her side.
Won't you read this letter?
No, the current me is by Mom's side. She doesn't need this letter. I don't need to know this. I'm going to find Mom. Please leave. Goodbye.
My guess is we need to convince the adult version of her to read the letter.
Miss Patty?
997, 998, 999.
Miss Patty, there's a letter for you.
A letter?
This is a letter from your mother. Would you like to read it?
No! No, thank you. But please give it to me. Mother, is this the last story you'll ever tell me?
Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. To my dear little Patty, please don't cry. I'm writing this as my first sentence, and if you can hold back your tears, then please forgive Mommy for being so wordy. I love you, and this love won't fade away even after I'm gone. Just like in the fairy tale books we used to read together, I'll be in the wind and in the rain. When you taste the sweetness of cream and remember the days we make cakes together, when you smell flowers, you think of the days we turned the soil and planted seeds together. Every moment you think of me, that is when I'm right there beside
top-notch stuff?
I still feel sad that I can't be there as you grow up, but the time we spent together was so happy. It's just like when you add sour lemon juice to a cake. All the sweetness covers up a tiny bit of sourness completely. So little Patty, please don't cry. Just like that lullaby that belongs only to us. And I didn't get to read the rest. But it's okay.
Welcome back. Would you like some tea or coffee to relax?
Was that the ending?
Room for imagination, you could say. Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all. Ms. Patty just wanted an answer. Did her suffering come from her mother or from herself? What do you think?
I'd say
Both
herself.
are correct. Ms. Patty was trapped in her own guilt, as well as in her mother's guilt. The solution was pretty simple, but too many people are not good at expressing their feelings. Had Miss Patty and her mother cleared the air, they wouldn't have needed to wait 25 years. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, don't let the same thing happen to you.
Was that supposed to be the takeaway?
We ought to learn from stories, right? Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all.
Figure was clearly her mother. See you, Shodai.
Ms. Patty finally saw the letter from 25 years ago. As for what she thought in the end, only she knows. Maybe someday you'll meet Ms. Patty and ask her in person.
Herself?
Did we ever say this story is purely fictional, any resemblance to real events is purely coincidental? We only record what happens. Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all.
Well, we already know the rest.
Well then, I'm glad to help. I hope you had a pleasant first experience. A good story requires time to polish before it is presented. Please look forward to the final reveal. Tungsten, always happy to help.
What do you mean you're melting? I'm not. I'm a little warm. Warmer than usual. Let's see. My weather says 88 and I have a heat advisory. That just means I'm not going outside. So, now we need to find the bird. But, what y'all think of that story, chat? It's kind of relatable for me, but there are some parts to it that I found relatable. But I want to know what chat thought. Even our melting skelly moderator. Where is the bird? Is he like up there somehow? No. Is he on the outside somewhere? Yeah, I would agree with that, Moose. Like, sometimes you kinda know, but at the same time, like, that's also That's also a thing. Not knowing what you have until it's gone. I know after I lost my mom, I had a lot of regrets for a while. But I also realized that if you knew that person well enough, you can kind of have more of a guess as to how they would want you to view the situation. So like to me, I feel like
And thus, time flows on.
I feel like, for example, like with my own mother.
All right, let's go.
She used to, how should I say? She used to say that, like, regardless of the situation, you can continue to be sad.
All right, let's go.
And you're always gonna miss the people that you lose. But regardless of the situation, as much of a sadness and annoyance that it might be, life kind of moves on. And it's not gonna wait around for you. And
all right, let's go.
Basically, you should always remember, you know, the people that you love, but at the same time, dwelling on it too much can cause you problems. So it's best to attempt to,
It'll only be a moment.
it's best to attempt to always remember the person, and you can be sad as much
Arriving
as
at
you
this
want.
very moment.
Like, you always miss them, you always be sad. You can't let it roll over you. You have
Still
to
not quite
keep
enough power
going.
there.
Haven't gone rusty, have I?
I will see through the next fate, splinter, and fracture! It's be careful.
I agree, history.
Keep it well.
Like, you want to spend as much time as you can. Well, at the same time, you want to make sure that, you know, at the same time, you want to make sure that the people that you're with, like, you can have moments where you're, you know,
I almost bit the dust. Oh, thank you so much.
okay, I was about to say, what do you mean, dude? No thank you, no nothing. We pulled your arse out of a trash can. But I feel like there are a lot of people who take it for granted or spend so much
Where should
time
we take the wedding
not
photos?
focusing
Studio
on the
shots
fact
feel a bit
that,
boring.
you know, things are
This
temporary.
one taken at the beach is also nice.
But I've also witnessed how a lot of people sometimes don't take into consideration.
The wind's just right.
Things have really changed.
They don't take into consideration
completely different
how
from how it used to be.
how things affect other people as well, like the loss of someone or, you know, a big change in their life can affect that person. And because it's not affecting them directly, it kind of gets overlooked. So, like, the way I look at
Perfect
it is,
angle.
like, if you can, try to, at least to a point, I'm not saying you have to, like, care for every single individual. But, like, if someone's going through a hard part in their life,
Fake accident scams?
try not to, try
The wind's
not
just
to
right.
make it so much about yourself.
Perfect angle.
I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm glad what history gets it. Maybe I'm making a little bit of sense. Because, like, I've seen a lot of situations where because the person isn't being impacted directly, or they're only impacted a certain degree,
The wind's just right.
they're ignoring the pain and the hurt that the other person is going through. So you wind up with scenarios
Perfect
where
angle.
like a good example is like you got a scenario of a person like maybe they lost someone they really care about or some big life thing happened.
The wind's just right.
Oh, this is adorable. Cat made out of flowers. What the? I'm trying.
Watch the timing.
Thank you. I thought it was fun at first. Didn't know it'll send me flying. I got lucky and stuck on a tree.
But yeah. You know.
Perfect
sometimes
angle.
Things that may not impact others, like impact others one way, doesn't mean that it's not impacting someone else a certain way.
The wind's just right.
And And like people have their own lives, like that's totally understandable. But I think there's
Perfect
a lot
angle.
of cases too where
The wind's just right.
looks like we're gonna have to go
Perfect angle.
up from the mountain, I guess, to get up.
The wind's just right.
But there's a lot of people who, like I was saying, because it didn't immediately affect them or it didn't affect them at the same level, they don't see the pain and the hurt that the other person is going through.
Perfect angle.
Yep, I agree, history. Like when I lost my...
The wind's just right.
When I lost my mother, and I lost, like, even my grandfather, I had already lost, like, many people, many pets, you know. Basically, people and pets that
Perfect angle.
I had a very strong connection with. So even though I was sad, for like the first like couple of days, I didn't cry, I didn't do anything. But then in both scenarios of like with my grandfather and with my mother, when I finally did cry was like days later. I had that thing where like even though you're pushing through everything, it doesn't hit you right away. Kind of scenario. Kind of like the whole like distraction tactic. You know, if you distract yourself long enough, you're not gonna immediately think about it. So it doesn't hit you until you have that moment of solitude when everything just kind of hits. Kind of went to see what's over here. I don't think we ever went to this like amusement park looking area before. But, oh, it's this way. But we better, as much as I want to go, what do you say, chat? Should we go see the amusement park first, or should we try to open up the map first? Because we can always turn around and reopen up the map later. But I want to know what you guys want. Because right over there is the amusement park area that we've never been to. And I kind of want to see what it is.
Well, watch the timing.
Apparently we are being decided for us. I don't even know what hit me. Just minding our own business. Let us climb back up here. Maybe we'll run into whatever hit us. whatever it was. Anyway, where do you want to go, chat? To the amusement park area, or to open up the rest of the map? What do you say? I'll let you guys decide while I take a drink of water. Pretty much already at the park. We would only have to go like a little bit. So.
The wind's just right.
Because the entrance is like right there. So we will go check out the park. Then after we check out what trouble we can get in at the park. Tell me, chat, how many of you have been to an amusement park that was like a really cool one? I think the last one the last serious one I ever went to was when I was a kid. So you tell me, chat. Oh no, no access. Sadness. We don't get to check it out, chat. No access. Maybe another time. Maybe it's a place they'll open up later on. This went to Cedar Point.
What's taking that guy so long?
I went to, when I was little, I went to somewhere. Can't remember if it was Cedar Point or if it was called something else.
Perfect angle.
I remember it was a water park. That's as far as I remember. But by that time,
the wind's
what
just
sucked
right.
Was I had already had my accident in a pool where I almost drowned. When I was
perfect angle.
Because when I was in elementary school, my school did like a pool party kind of thing. And they did it at
the wind's just right.
At a public pool. Like a local public pool. And at that pool, it was one of those scenarios where like you got a whole bunch of students and the teachers aren't really paying attention. They're only kind of like half paying attention. So you end up in a scenario where like not every single child is being watched properly. And there were so many kids in the pool kind of splashing.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
And during that time, I got pushed under the water. And I couldn't get back up until this one lifeguard helped me. And ever since then, I have been afraid of water that's like, well, water that I can't
Perfect
stand
angle.
in, basically. If it goes past my hips, I tend to like freak.
The wind's just right.
And I tend to not like going to places like water parks because of it. Like water parks or any
Perfect
area
angle.
with like, or you know those like amusement park rides where they have you like in water. I don't like doing that. I also don't like those you know those aquarium tunnels? The ones that it's like set up to where you can like walk under the water. I don't really care for that. And honestly, I don't even think I would be all that thrilled with the idea of going on like cruises or anything like that. See, Moose, you can do the tunnels. I would have to... See, here's the thing about my fears. If I am with somebody I trust a lot, I'm still gonna be scared shitless. But I'm more willing to attempt something if I'm with people I like seriously trust. But the problem is the people that I trust to that degree is extremely small. Like extremely, extremely small. Where is Burb? He was there for a second. I learned to swim in a lake and in a pool when I was first taught. Like, I loved swimming in a pool and at the lake front. I loved it when I was a kid. But it was after that experience where I almost drowned that, like, it just stopped me from finding any
The
of
wind's
it
just right.
enjoyable. Like, to any degree. So, for me, I just, ain't no way. I think that's why I said, like, if I was with somebody that I seriously trusted,
Perfect
I might
angle.
be a little bit more inclined. Hello, there's 3? Okay, I guess only one is the anomaly one. But, I think that's why, like, I think I would feel fine if I was with, like, one of those few people that
The
I
wind's
trust
just
on
right.
a, like, a very serious level. But, I don't think I would be able to just, like, randomly enjoy swimming, like, right off the bat again. Like, I'm even finicky around, like, bathtubs. Like, I don't panic as hard, but I definitely prefer
Perfect angle.
the shower now over
The wind's
bathtub
just right.
sometimes.
What are you doing in the middle of the road?
Depends on the size of the tub.
I swear, it's not me.
I know most people probably find that a little weird, but that's just how it is for me. Bam! We have unlocked the map. And let us now go. Wait, let's see. Whoops. Here I do again. Okay. I want to see. There's this guy. Memory serves me right.
I swear, it's not me.
Is this the guy with the dog?
Please show your ID.
Ooh, appraiser. Tell the officer I'm not who they're looking for.
I want to know how this man knows me as the appraiser when I've never seen him before.
Officer, this is my friend. What's happening?
We're looking for a man with a scar around his eye. He also wears a black mask. He's known as a hooligan around here. Your friend hits all the check boxes and doesn't have an ID. We were about to bring him in for some questions.
I should ask the captain about how to get an electronic ID.
Electronic? Wait, I got an idea. This is footage of him doing an interview for ETD. Does that help?
It is the same person. He's all cleared.
That's all it took?
Please alert the security office as soon as possible if you see the suspect we're looking for.
That'd be nice
If it
that's
weren't
all
for
it
you,
took.
I'd be wasting half a day in the security office. I might have had to waste the captain's time too.
Wait, do you run into things like this a lot?
It's not that bad. About 3 to 5 times a month.
3 to 5 times a month isn't bad?
Maybe it's because I'm always wearing a mask. Seriously, what's wrong with wearing it? Hold it.
What's wrong?
What are the odds? Running into 2 people wearing masks. One of them even has a scar around an eye. They should be the hooligans the officers are looking for. We'll go for them together?
Sounds good.
Just randomly gonna stop some vigilante justice going
The
on
wind's
here?
just right.
Was the dude that apparently I'm friends with, but I don't know.
Divided by 0!
Also, he said he was gonna help me. I don't see him helping me.
Be careful. Mark!
Also, I love how there's a bunch of them still standing in the back over there that don't seem to have noticed that I'm literally kicking everyone's ass out here. Oh, she got the toothpaste.
Now's the time! Great! Let's finish this!
Chick is here with the bull blades.
Perfect time. The tides of the world drawn to this place.
Where's the last one?
All right, let's go.
There we go. Before you just kick your ass with an umbrella?
What a drag.
It'll only be a moment.
Not bad at all.
A little show off.
It's so powerful, she puts you into the wall. So, dude that didn't help me, where are you?
The tides of the world, drawn to this place.
The moon has set.
It's about time. Intimacy through pain.
Hello.
I will see through the Nexus. Fate splinter and fracture! Watch the timing. Now's the time.
There we go. Now, back to what I was doing. Oh, more of you over here?
Cutie, I'll guide you.
Oh, there she is. I knew there was another person over here.
Here I am.
It'll only be a moment.
All right, let's go.
She has me trapped against the wall. That's not allowed.
Haven't gone rusty, have I?
Supple touch prevails over force.
Kinda hard to see her attacks when she goes through the wall. There we go.
Where would you like me to start hurting? Intimacy through pain. Not enough desire.
So, looks like we gotta go up here. Maybe? I'm guessing. It's a wild guess, but no. Ah, more of them over there. So where was Dude this whole time?
Huh?
Oh, now he helped.
Trust me. Let's finish this.
Perfect time. And thus, time flows on.
This guy is a little bit sorry.
Arriving at this very moment.
Sorry he's going down quick, but he hasn't really tried to attack too much. Unfortunately, I think this is gonna take a while. After we do this chat, we have to definitely check to see if I can bring up the levels of some of my characters a bit. At least my main
It'll only be a moment.
Oh well. Just spaz it out there for a second.
The moon has set.
It'd be nice if we came out of the corner, but
Let me take over. Divided by 0! Great!
Got it. The security office is taking control of this.
Please, you need to enhance your patrols.
Yes, yes. This is the third time you told us about
The
it.
student you saved wants to thank you in person.
Huh? Oh, I'll skip that.
Why?
No need to thank me for doing my job. What's that face? You must think I'm being corny.
anyway. Alright, chat, let us check our stuff here. We got some stuff, like event stuff that we need to do. So. Huh. Sure, we'll track that for now until we find something better. Restock. Delivery. Confirm. Collect our earnings. Develop. Check this out. Let us put this in our first restaurant. Cannot list more items, but I don't want to list more items. I want to change it. There we go. So, let us see. That's not. Oh, that is what I wanted. Never mind. Management. Do we have enough reputation for more stuff? No. What about for healing? No. Okay. So we'll hold off on that. Restock, delivery, confirm. There we go. Okay. Now we're
What
gonna
should we
go
do
to
today?
Characters. I need to get to appraisal level 2. I'm not at appraisal level 2 yet with it.
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember what the dream was about.
So let us go get what we would need. Track that quest. What is in my mail? Apparently that. Let us see. We got a chance at 2 rolls, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Well, we got some items. Items are good. We don't have enough. Well, we do have enough for one roll here. So. And that reminds me.
What should we do today?
We need to auto-equip what we got here. Now let's see if we can enhance it. Nope, that's at the max. Move to Lacrimosa. Auto-equip, enhance. That's at the max. She's got all the modules. I don't know. I don't even honestly know how to get more modules for it, so. And then quick add, enhance, confirm. Okay, can't go no higher. Equipped. Enhance. Can't do nothing with that yet. Oh yeah, I remember this now. I don't need to do that part. Not that interested in it. So, let us go back to our map and head. If I press the right button, head this way. And work our way this way. Here, chat, I'll even call my car today. Where is it? There it is. There's my car. Where are you, car? I called for you. Where are you? Car? Where are you? My car is ignoring me? Doesn't want to listen? Let's try one more time. There it is. Now it's listening. Chat, you ever have that moment where your car doesn't listen to you when you call it? You ever have that moment? Car just doesn't listen to you?
Move it! Move it! The road's jammed up!
What the heck?
The road's jammed up!
Scared me to death!
Well, maybe if you started moving, I'd be more inclined. Car is over 20 years old. Actually, history, that's probably for the better. At least if you know what you're doing, having an older car, you might be able to still get away with fixing it every now and then. Hey now, you ran into me. Person. I wanted to go to the shop.
Adorable Anomaly Series on Mega Sale! Don't miss out! Come check it out now!
Is that Sakiri's voice? Sakiri?
You got the wrong person!
Yeah, scary.
What are you doing out here? Don't tell anyone about this.
Sakiri, are you working here?
Yeah, that's right.
Is the shop owner not paying you enough?
That's not it. I'm short on money because I want to get Adler a gift. After all, he's been taking care of us for so long. We can't just not show our appreciation.
You're right. Sakiri really thinks things through.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. And don't you dare tell anyone I'm working here.
Maybe I could help you out.
No. I'm fine. Just go away already. If someone I know is here, I can't work properly.
Okay.
Too bad. I want to go inside the shop. I want to buy some stuff. There we go. And then, I think I've got this one already, but maybe not. There we go. One of each. Now, back to what we were doing. Where's my car? Cutscene made my car go away? What the hell? Let's see. We don't have any of them, and we don't have any tickets, so we are gonna have to hold on. So let us go find this boob that's over here. There we go. More shops. Let's check out to see if we can go inside any of these shops. Some of the shops we can go into, some of the shops we can't. Now I kind of really want a donut. Thanks a lot, NTE. You make me want a donut. I don't eat them that often. I honestly am not super big on sweets, but every once in a while I start wanting something. So let us. We're just kind of going around getting whatever. Because a lot of this stuff to be given as gifts to our characters. So the more shops we run into, the more we can get away with giving stuff to everybody.
Please return it to the security office.
Why, chat, why is this adorable?
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Chat, why is it adorable?
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
Perfect angle.
How do we get up there? It's one of those scenarios where maybe we can climb here.
The wind's just right.
Nope. I want to go up the wall. There we go.
Perfect
Now
angle.
let's go back to our shop.
If anyone finds a lost item, please.
Just some people jamming out, I guess. Can we go into any of these shops? Here's one.
Delicious ramen, generous portions that'll fill you up.
Yes. Hand over all the food, please.
Delicious ramen,
And then let
generous
us
portions
bring
that'll
it
fill you
out.
up.
Cool. There we go. Now, let us go this way. Coffee shop. Not my coffee shop.
New
though.
store, new specialty, fresh flavors.
So. Looks like we were already here at one point. It's just to sit down. I'm like, what? Back here, maybe? Well, that was hidden for some awkward reason. Also, let's go find Min. There's a bug. Okay, now let's find Min. Where are you, Min?
Welcome to Alice's Bakery.
Okay. Bought what we could from the bakery. Stuff looks way too good. Not fair. Apparently these bugs keep following me for some reason. So let's head to this one. Whoops. I don't think I will ever not press the wrong button on the map, chat. What? Why is it over there? And why did I just throw myself in the water? We'll never know. Trying to swim with the fishes? I am the fish? May I please be allowed to exit the water? Looks like we're gonna have to teleport ourselves out of the water. 'Cause I don't see a way out. There we go.
My kid loves worrying about me. He insisted on buying us
Alright, let's call my car again.
I'm afraid to go
Where are you, car?
Bro, can you go ask if she's okay? Celebrating my birthday. No way. All sorts of packages.
You didn't make me have to call you like
recently
8
bought a bucket
times
lantern
again,
for
car?
100,000 bonds.
What a coincidence! Mine is also from Landrick. Their flagship handbag, handcrafted by a master.
That's not right. The staff told me that I bought their flagship handbag.
Apparently, car doesn't want to listen to me again.
Oi, move it already! You don't own the road!
Sir, I tried to get my car, but it won't listen. Honest. It hates me. What if I called it from here? No?
The sign says Panda Hot Pot, but where's the entrance? We've been walking around.
You can't find the entrance to the restaurant. You don't need to be there. Are we gonna make ourselves dizzy? Huh. There is a bird over here. But where? Ah, he's
The
all way
wind's
over
just
here.
right.
There we go. I could probably visit the Oracle soon, but we might save that for next time.
I
We might
kinda wanna
save
pet
that
Officer
for
Whisker.
next time. Oh. There's a bird on this building. Looks like I'm headed in the right direction at the very least. Here? No. Higher. Good grief. Watch it end up being like down there somewhere.
Perfect angle.
Okay.
The wind's just right.
Can we get up here? Where are you, bird?
Perfect angle.
Is that the bird or am I seeing a light? That's
The
light.
wind's just right.
So where is the bird? Says right here, so let us do
Perfect
this.
angle.
Of course he's
The wind's
down
just
here.
right.
So low to the ground.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Here's our boob. We found it. So,
The wind's just right.
let us go this way.
Perfect angle.
Will my car come to me? Nope. Car is rebelling against me.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Here I am!
The tides of the world, drawn to this place.
There we go. I am doing a good job. I got a cookie. How come nobody gives me a cookie in real life when I do a good job? That should be mandatory. Do a good job, get a cookie.
And thus, time flows on.
It's just a must. It should just be that. Do a good job, you get a cookie.
Not bad at all.
Can't tell me otherwise.
All right, let's go.
Well, we all know the movies Artie likes. Alright, chat. I'm starting to get hungry. So, I think after I buy some stuff from this shop, we're gonna call it a day. I am history, I wanna eat. But I wanted to say goodbye to you guys. Now, it will take me a while before I can do it, before I can make my actual new outro. That's gonna take a while, because I'm still working on that and how I want it to look. But because I don't have a full-on outro, I will let you guys have my intro as an outro for today, just because. So I'll see you later, guys. Please have a good rest of your week. And hopefully I will see you all maybe Wednesday. We'll see if I get the stuff done that I need to get done. And if not, I will see you Thursday. So bye bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye, guys.
Hey, mic check 1, 2, let's go.